All right, hey everyone, welcome back. I have some very interesting updates today, so let's jump right into it. The first piece I have here is from CNBC, and it states Robinhood to let users hold their own crypto and NFTs as it reaches for growth beyond stock trading. I'm going to scroll down here to the meat of the article. It states that Robinhood is handing over the keys to some of its crypto or customers' crypto. It says here the trading and investment company announced Tuesday it will let users hold and custody their own cryptocurrencies and NFTs in a separate standalone app. It's the latest move in the digital assets space for Robinhood as it reaches for growth beyond stock trading. The company's shares are off more than 70% since its IPO. The new app will put Robinhood squarely in competition with Coinbase and startups like MetaMask. The Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong called his company's product the most downloaded mobile self-custody wallet in the United States in a tweet on Monday. Further down here, it says the app will let users store non-fungible tokens and connect NFT marketplaces and decentralized stock exchanges. It will also let users earn yield through other platforms and access a variety of crypto assets on other exchanges. That was said from Robinhood. It says who holds or custodies someone's cryptocurrency has become a contentious question in the industry, fueling the viral phrase, quote, not your keys, not your coins. Some fear storing assets on an exchange makes them more vulnerable to hacks or censorship. It says here Robinhood, which topped last year's CNBC Disruptor 50 list, made its name by offering commission-free stock trading. Its value and user base soared during the pandemic as it ushered in new generation of traders. The company also became the center of the meme stock saga after restricting trading in GameStop. The highly shorted name Reddit traders bought in defiance of Wall Street short sellers. It says here the trading business has slowed significantly over the past year. For the 3 months ended March 31st, Robinhood's revenue fell 43% from a year ago since its public debut in August. Shares have plummeted for more than 70% and are more than 88% off of the all-time high. In an effort to spur revenue and user growth, Robinhood has been adding more cryptocurrency products and features, and in late March, it added extended stock trading hours. It launched an earlier version of crypto wallets to customers in April, which will still be available within the core Robinhood app. There's a quote here, and it states, "We believe the crypto is more than just an asset class." That is a quote from Vlad Tenev, that's the Robinhood's co-founder and CEO. He also said in a press release, by offering the same low cost and great design that people have come to expect from Robinhood, our Web3 wallet will make it easier for everyone to hold their own keys and experience all the opportunities that the open financial system has to offer. I think this is a bit debatable just because if it is their platform, then most likely they are going to be the owners of the keys. I'm not sure how that would work unless they're going to send everyone else their own cold wallet. It also says here Robinhood said that the new wallet will roll out with a waitlist first and will be available internationally. The new app notably won't charge network fees despite Ethereum and Bitcoin fees running at $70 in some cases. A Robinhood spokesperson said the crypto product will rely on third-party liquidity providers competing for customers' transactions behind the scenes in order to offset those network fees. Robinhood makes most of its revenue off of transaction fees in its core trading business through a brokerage industry practice called payment order flow. So I thought this was very interesting. Here we have another major player in the brokerage space who will now allow people to buy, sell, and trade NFTs on their platform. We received news about Coinbase not too long ago, I want to say a couple weeks ago, who is also building their platform out to allow NFTs as well. And I think this is going to be a very interesting time for NFTs because people will now have easier ways to get into the NFT market. Nowadays, if you want to buy an NFT, you have to understand how to set up wallets, how to use a lot of these NFT platforms like OpenSea, how to send crypto there, etc. And I think that Robinhood expanding their platform will be a good thing for the overall NFT space, just because more people will be able to get into the market as well. And it will most likely be much easier for them and more user friendly and just a lot simpler, because it can be a bit trivial if you're not used to transacting crypto on how to currently buy an NFT and store it properly. So this is a very interesting development, and it's probably one of the main reasons why the founder of FTX invested such a huge stake in the Robinhood company just a few days ago, or at least he announced it a few days ago. He probably knew that this was in the works, or at least anticipated it. So I will definitely be keeping an eye out for this to see when they actually launch it. But anyway, moving on here, the next piece I have here is from TechCrunch, and it states Spotify is testing a new profile feature that lets select artists promote their NFTs. It says Spotify is testing a new feature that allows artists to promote their NFTs on their profiles. The company confirmed to TechCrunch on Monday. The company says the new option is available for, quote, a very small group of artists. The test is currently available to select Android users across the United States. The news was first reported by Music Ally. It says, there's a quote here. It says Spotify is running a test in which it will help a small group of artists promote their existing third-party NFT offerings via their artist profiles. That was a quote from a spokesperson from Spotify. He also said, quote, we routinely conduct a number of tests in effort to improve artists and fan experiences. Some of those tests end up paving the way for a broader experience, and others serve only as an important learning. It also says users who are part of the test will be able to preview a select number of NFTs via an artist profile page. Users can then learn more about a specific NFT and choose to purchase it through an external marketplace. Spotify says it isn't applying any fees as part of this test. The company says it's conducting the test in response to requests from its industry partners. Spotify also says the test is part of its continued efforts to enable artists to deepen their connections with fans both on and off its platform. It says Spotify isn't the only digital giant looking to incorporate NFTs on its platform, as Instagram recently announced that it will start testing NFTs with select creators in the United States. Creators and people who are part of the test can now share NFTs that they've made or they have bought. You can share these NFTs in your main Instagram feed, stories, or in messages. There aren't any fees associated with posting or sharing a digital collectible on Instagram. Facebook is planning to add support for NFTs in the future as well. So I'll also link this one, or this one is already linked in the description. So again, this is another huge company trying to integrate NFTs within their platform, and I think this will also be very interesting, and this could potentially make or break certain projects as well. And here's why. A lot of people in this world love, admire, and look up to celebrities, and celebrities are massive influencers. So just imagine how popular some of these NFTs collections will become once their favorite famous music artist with a massive following is able to showcase their Bored Ape, their Invisible Friend, or their Izuki NFT. And people are really more so fans are going to want to also be a part of this, the collection that their favorite artist is in. So this is a very smart move by Spotify, in my opinion. And I think they will be able to go, or this platform will most likely be the go-to for people to see which NFTs that their favorite artists are holding. And again, this can absolutely have a major impact on certain collections. So yeah, very interesting piece here, and I will definitely stay up to date on what's going on there. The last piece I have here is from CNBC. It states Jack Dorsey outlines blocks Bitcoin-centric future at first investor day in 5 years. No longer just a payments company. That is a quote that was said by Jack. It states here, Block executives no longer want the firm to be seen as a payments pure play. The San Francisco-based company held its first investor day in 5 years Wednesday, where the C-suite made its case to Wall Street that the Money app, along with its crypto and music streaming businesses, should be valued as a, quote, ecosystem instead. It says, quote, calling Block payments a company, calling Block a payments company is like calling Amazon a bookseller. That was stated by the CFO, Amrita Ahuja, told CNBC in a phone interview, quote, we've grown in so many ways across multiple dimensions. Co-founder and CEO Jack Dorsey, who formerly ran Twitter, kicked off Wednesday's presentation with a keynote on the evolution of Block and Bitcoin's role in it going forward. It's, quote, difficult to fit a company like Block into a single category. That is what he said. Another quote here says, quote, we are no longer just a payments company. That is what Dorsey said during the live streamed event. A lot has changed since our last investor day. Square was founded in 2009 and made its name by creating a credit card reader for mobile phones. The company expanded its scope to peer-to-peer payments and bank-like products like Cash App. It also acquired Afterpay and Jay-Z's Tidal music streaming service. The company also operates a FDIC-insured bank, and it offers stock and cryptocurrency trading. It says here, Square's corporate renaming to Block was meant in part to reflect that widening aperture and broader plans around crypto and blockchain. It says, while fintechs were among the best performers during the coronavirus pandemic, Block and its peers have been pummeled in 2022 amid rising interest rates. ARK's Fintech Innovation ETF, a basket of fintech names, is down more than 60% year to date. Block itself has fallen more than 45% in 2022. Pretty crazy stuff. But, you know, Jack Dorsey is one of the co-founders of Twitter and is obviously the current head of Block. He's also a huge Bitcoin fan. And I think this is important because he has rebranded his entire company to cater to the blockchain and crypto space. And as the article mentioned before, Block was formerly known as Square, which started out as a payments company, but now they are branching out and building and looking for solutions around blockchain and crypto. And actually, they have Cash App that is a part of their solution package. And on that platform, you can actually also buy and trade some Bitcoin on there. They haven't expanded it much beyond Bitcoin, but I think they will in the future. But that remains to be seen. And I think it's just important to note here, when you have billionaires who literally have enough money to buy almost all of the Bitcoin, when you have them openly supporting and being advocates and building solutions around it, I think it's important to read between the lines and seriously think about why. Why does Jack Dorsey, guys like Kevin O'Leary, and others continue to back and invest and admire Bitcoin and crypto so much? I'm sure Ty will tell us all, but anyway, it'll be very, very, very interesting to see it all play out. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Obviously, this is a live stream. Trying to get the I'm trying to get this whole live streaming thing down because I would like to do it very soon. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have a couple runs before I can perfect this. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day and or night. And please remember to always do your own research, do your own due diligence, and invest safely. And until next time, TCE signing off.